In this video, we're going to review the Milwaukee Packout and how we like to set it up as plumbers. Hey, welcome to the Plumbing Gurus. My name is Karsten, and on this channel we strive to save you money and keep you informed on all the proper plumbing practices. Alright, so the reason that I wanted to specifically do a video for Milwaukee Packout, I actually just picked all this stuff up. It's all still pretty shiny and new. When it first came out, I looked at it, at buying it, and it was all super expensive. And I didn't really want to spend the money, but then I just splurged. It was all kind of on sale. I found a good sale, so I bought it, and it's actually well worth it because I can pretty much almost get everything I need into like 1 or 2 trips. Whereas like if you had all this stuff and you brought it all in, a lot of times we're doing like 8 to 10 trips just to get everything in. So everything kind of clicks together super nice. The nice thing is we got, for here right now, I'll kind of just go through what I have in here, and I'll show you how everything clicks in and out. So this is actually a tool bag that's a backpack, so it fits on my back while I can put everything else and roll everything in. And then we got, right here I just have a hole saw kit, so I have all my hole saws that I need for drilling holes into wood. Then we got a screw bin, and then my 2 PEX bins, one's 3/4, one's 1/2 inch. You can really put whatever, they're just bins that hold lots of different fittings, so you can get as many of these as you want. Do copper, you can do anything small. I have one for electrical too. And then this is a radio. This is the Milwaukee Packout radio. The thing's amazing. It's got 4 speakers, 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back, and there's actually a sub on the back that it just pounds. The thing sounds amazing. And then this one here, I have a solder kit. I put all my solder gears in here. I have a few miscellaneous fittings in there, just like 1/2 inch 90s, 3/4 90s, couplings, and 45s. So if I'm in there and I know I just need 1 or 2 fittings, I'll just bring that in. Then I have a separate one of these that hold all my actual copper fittings. And then this one here, it has 2 little things on the top. It holds my batteries, Sawzall blades, and that's pretty much it in there. It holds the batteries perfectly. And then this one down here holds all of my cordless power tools that I use. So it's got my skill saw, my hacksaw Sawzall, it's got my big super hog in there, it's got my impact drill, my regular drill, and it even has my speed square and some drill bits in there. So it holds everything I need that I use on a regular basis for a plumbing job. Okay, so now I'm just going to show you how easily these things click in and out. So this is the backpack, just comes right off. Again, it's got the backpack, it's got all kinds of good stuff to it. And then over here, this is my hole saw kit. It's kind of small, but they have little small ones too. So that's nice, you can get smaller stuff, whatever it is that you want to put in there. You can kind of decide, this is just how I personally do it. Got my 1/2 inch PEX bin. So everything kind of clicks nice, but sometimes if you want to take 2 off at once and carry these 2 things together, you can. They get pretty heavy depending on what you have in there, so 3 gets pretty heavy, but it's also nice to have the middle handle on 3. It just depends on how much stuff you have in there. But yeah, you can kind of just take everything off separately. The radio is absolutely amazing. Pretty expensive, but I absolutely love this thing. It clicks off nice and easy. It actually, when you carry it, it sits right next to you nicely. And then these ones, this is the solder kit that I have. It's nice and compact and small, and it fits my solder gear and everything I need in there perfectly. And this medium-sized one is pretty sweet because it has this second handle that's kind of big up here. And in here, I've put all my, like I had said, I have my batteries. So then the batteries just fit in perfectly. Batteries, Sawzall blades. And I actually have in here just some ABS fittings and stuff, so it's pretty sweet. And these latches are actually really good. Super strong metal, hard plastic, not cheaply made. And they got nice handles on the side too for carrying. There's just everywhere you go, there's somewhere to hold something. And then as far as I know, with this big one, there's actually, on the back, there's a system, I don't have it yet, but you can hook it up to your van or trailer where it all kind of clicks in and hold it so it doesn't tip over and fall on you. So that's pretty sweet. And like I said, this one holds all my cordless power tools that I'll ever use on a job. And as plumbers, we pretty much bring all of this in on every single job. So it got pretty old bringing in just one trip at a time, holding one thing. You're doing, like I said, 8 to 10 trips. I can get almost everything I need done in 1 to 2 trips, which is pretty sweet. All right, so now that I've kind of, you saw how easy it was to take everything off, I'm gonna show you how quick and easy it is just to click them. You saw me click that one in, but everything, like I said, has lots of handles and lots of places to hold it. It just sits right on, and you just clicks like that. Absolutely amazing. And then you can pick and choose what you're gonna be bringing into the house or job or whatever. The nice thing about this is sometimes, because I work out of a trailer now, I have to park fairly far sometimes because I can't find parking. So having all this and being able to wheel it down the street and not have to do long trips is really nice. Again, just clicks right in, super easy. So yeah, the one thing that I would kind of recommend is that you don't put too much on, because I think the max load is 200 pounds or something like that, because this handle, it is very strong, but a lot of this gets extremely heavy. So if you're loading it down the stairs, if you're just going down the flat road, it's not too bad, but trying to load this down a set of stairs, it gets super heavy, but you might break the handle at some point. So you want to watch what kind of weight you're putting on there, because like all these screws and fittings, it does get pretty heavy. But again, it just clicks extremely nice. And the nice thing is you can get these smaller ones, this small one, and then the tool bag fits perfectly up here. I don't usually put my tool bag on here because it's a backpack, so I usually wear it into the house, but it clicks on nicely. And again, I wouldn't physically take all this and wheel it in all at once. I would probably only do this stuff and then maybe carry these separately, because these ones are extremely heavy, but if I'm wearing the backpack, I can carry all this separately. But it does stack nice inside of, if you're working out of a trailer or a van or even a truck, you can kind of stack things nicely, and it's absolutely amazing. And organization is a pure key, and it's a great thing to have while you're working. All right, thanks for watching. We hope you got some value out of this one. Let us know if you use Milwaukee Packout and how you like to set up yours. Don't forget to leave us some comments. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.